it doesn't really matter how to explain it. What matters is that it cannot happen. And so I think the bottom line moving forward, I told the guys yesterday I'm not married to any particular starting lineup, and we'll make that decision based on what we do the next 2 days in practice and what happens in this game and moving forward. And I just think that we have an 8-man rotation. I played Dantley Walker a little bit as our 9th man, so we need everybody, but guys who start are going to earn their right to start, and I just think that's important. But the bottom line is it shouldn't get to that, but we need to have everybody if we're going to make a run. Chris Wood went from being a freshman last year with great potential, who played behind Kim Birch and Roscoe Smith, who had some good games, to being a very productive sophomore for the most part this year. He raised his own bar with the way he played against Temple, with the way he played against Arizona, and made himself into a guy who was a National Player of the Week. Now, I talked to Chris and I said, Chris, it's a credit to you, it's a credit to our coaching staff that you developed as you have, but now the responsibility on you, because you've been perceived and for good reason to be one of our best players and to potentially be one of the best players in our league. You have to bring it every single night. And so he, to some degree, has been the product of his own success, but that's part of becoming a good player. And so, but one thing that Chris Wood has continued to do throughout the whole season, whether it's been games that he's played well and he's played hard, or other games that maybe he didn't play his best or he didn't play as hard as we needed him to play, he has continued to rebound. And it's a situation where we desperately need defensive rebounding, and Chris has continued to provide that. But yeah, I think Chris is like everyone else. It's not just Chris, it's all of our guys. We need a sense of urgency, a sense of a hard effort on every single possession, every single play, for sure. We have to be desperate, and I would like this to play desperate all the time, whatever our record may be, and that's how we need to be. So we have tended to play our best basketball, our most spirited basketball, when our backs have been against the wall, so to speak. And certainly we're in a situation where we're going out to play against a very good basketball team that's particularly good on its home floor. I don't think so. We got good kids in our program, and they're just searching for answers. I mean, we're in a town community with high expectations for our players in our program, and we have good kids, and when they lose, they feel like they've let people down. They feel like they've let their teammates down, their coaches down, their fans down, and so I just think that, once again, when people are asked a question, they have to give an answer, and so, I mean, you have to carefully consider what the answer is, but we're fine. We just need to get back on the winning track, and everything will be fine. But it all starts with a sense of urgency and practice, for sure.